It's time to rise and save. This morning we have Buffy Nustad with STCU. Good morning. Thanks for being here with us. Buffy, we want to talk about a topic that maybe we don't always get to talk about on the news, but it's how to talk to kids about money, especially the value of a dollar. So first of all, tell us, how do you have that conversation with a kiddo?
The most important thing is that you do it. So money can be a taboo topic for some, and it's important to recognize that kids of all ages can understand simple money concepts, and so meeting them where they're at with your conversation can be a great way to start.
So talk to kids about maybe they maybe are not necessarily getting a lot of earnings, they might not have a job yet, but how do you have the conversation about earnings and things going out?
We recommend 3 kind of core concepts when you're talking to your kids about money: spending, sharing, and saving. As they're receiving money, it's important for them to have a vision and a goal for what they want those funds to go towards. Kids of all ages can set goals for larger purchases and understand the concept of setting aside a little bit here and there to reach those goals.
And that sounds like what adults should be doing also. So adults hopefully are setting budgets. What does that look like for a kid in setting up a budget?
We use a money jar at STCU that really helps them write their goals on the side, and they have that large final sum that they might need for an Xbox or a nice pair of shoes. And then we encourage kids to break the goal down into incremental sizes that they can meet. So $10 a month can help them reach a goal in less than a year.
And then what about maybe you talked about, I love the 3 different categories, spending, saving, and sharing. Was that?
Yes.
Okay. So talk a little bit more about what sharing means and generosity.
Sure. We think that generosity is so important. There's a ton of ways to help your community and to give back. So it might be as simple as donating to an animal shelter, or really finding something that your child is passionate about and helping them understand that by contributing some of their hard-earned money, they're making the world a better place.
Yeah, this is something that I wish I had when I was a kid. Does it make a difference to have these conversations with kids early? Talk about that.
It truly does. You have the opportunity to set them up for a healthy relationship with their money and their finances through adulthood if you're willing to have the conversations with them when they're younger. So being transparent about your own spending and your own budget, and maybe where you've made mistakes, can be really helpful for them to avoid the same path.
Because mistakes will happen.
They will happen.
So it's good to hear from someone you trust, like your parents.
Absolutely.
All right, Buffy, how can people get more information if parents want to reach out to you?
We have a great blog, and we're also, you can contact us on our website at www.stcu.org for more information.
All right, Buffy, thanks for joining us for Rise and Save. We're looking forward to talking to Buffy more about some other topics here on Up with Creme.